You are welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be solving a question on surface development of a frustum of an oblique cone. You can see this is the oblique cone. It is cut at this point at a height of 20 by an angle of 15 degrees to the horizontal. The base is of diameter 88, the height is 70, and the apex is shifted forward by 20 mm. So now we'll take the radius of the circle, which will be 44. Yes, this is 44. You come to this portion and you draw a semicircle like this. Now you can put a horizontal line along that place like this. So now you need to divide the circle into a number of equal parts. The semicircle, the number of equal parts like this. You take the radius, mark an arc here. You come to this other end, you mark an arc here. You come to the middle at the bottom, mark an arc to the left and to the right. That will have given us the required division. Now, if according to the question, say we have been told to make A our seam, this shorter side, our seam. So now, since our seam is on this other side, so let us start our labeling from that side where we have our seam. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and back to 1. Now let us now get the position of the apex. It is shifted by 20 mm. Come here, let us measure at 20. These are 20 mm like this. At that point, you draw a vertical line, a thin vertical line like that. Now from there, you can measure the height, which is 70. This is 70, so you can now bring it back like this, and this one too goes that way. So with this one now, let us take this point vertically upward, vertically upward, vertically upward, and the last one vertically upward. Now we have not shown the cutting plane. Now we need to measure 20. This point is 20 from the base, so we can use this one. Let us measure 20 here. If you measure 20 here, this is point of 20. So at this point now, you can draw a thin horizontal line like this. So it is 20. It is 15 degrees at this point. So you can put our protractor here and measure 15 degrees. This is 15. Oh, sorry. It's 15 degrees upward. This is 15 degrees. So at this point now, you can now draw the cutting plane. So that's the cutting plane. You can make this head thick like that. So you can now thicken the remaining part. Thicken the remaining part of the oblique frustum of the oblique cone. That. So now the next thing is to determine the true length of part inside. So let us take all this line to the apex, all the line to the apex. Like that. Now, this length and this length, remember these are A. This A and here to here are the true lengths, but these ones inside, they are not true length. We need to determine their true length. So in order to determine their true length, we will need to transfer the lines. How do we do that? You come to use this place as center, starting with this one, which is 7. You draw the arc. Like that. So that is 0.7. We take it back to the apex like this. Now you go to the next one, use this point as center, the point where the apex is intersecting with the base, horizontal line from the base. That will be the center. Put it on that same center, extend it to 8 and 6 like this, and you draw the arc like that. Extend it to, let us draw this one first so that we don't mix things up like this. Now do the next one, that's for 9 and 5 like this. 9 and 5 like that. That's for 9, 5. This one is 8, 6. So take it vertically upward like this. Now the next one is for 10 and 4. See, it will go out of the arc, but it will come out again here. Put it here and extend it to the top. That will give us 10 and 4. 10 and 4. The next one is 3 and 11. You put it on that same point, extend it to 3 and 11. Start the arc here, continue it here like that. That's for 3 and 11. Put it there like that. Then the next one is for 12 and 2. Put it on the same point, extend it to 12 and 2 here, start it here, and continue on the other side. That's for 12 and 2. 12 and 2. This one is 10, 3 and 11. 3 and 11. Take it to the apex. All these ones are the true length of the lines, the direct lines within the cone. Now the last one is 1, which is our seam. Take it to 1 like this. Start it here like this and continue here like that. That will be our 1. So that will be our 1. Now the longest length that we have is this, that of 1. That is this one from here to here. It's the same thing as here to here, because this one is true length and this one is true length. So we can use the longest length to describe an arc. Use the longest length to describe an arc. Yes, we'll have to erase this one at this point because of the size of our drawing sheet. So we are done with this one. We have actually reproduced it. Definitely, if you are solving the question on your own, you will not need to erase because you have been given the question on your question paper. Like that. Now we need to know the extent the arc will go. To know that, just take any 2 points on the semicircle. I want to take 7 to this point, like this. So you arc this 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you now draw radial lines from all the 12 points. You draw radial lines from all the points. All these are meant to be done in thin line, not thick line. You draw radial lines from all the points. Yeah, so we are done with that. So the next is to, in this case, we will need to develop the bottom and we need to develop this point. So let us develop the bottom first. To develop the bottom, remember this is our seam, which is the longest length, and don't forget this is the longest length. So that means we have said this is our 1, so let us label others 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and back to 1, like that. So the true length of this point, of the total length, is this. So you come to this point now, the apex. You come to the apex, extend it to, we have done for 1. 1 is already there, that's this one, so that means it is at this point and this point. So the next one is 2 and 12. 2 and 12, which is this. You put it here and extend it to 12 and 2, and you draw this arc. Like this. This is 2. And this is 12. And 12. Now the next one is 3 and 11. This is the true length. Put it here. Extend it to 3 and 11. This is 3 and 11. Come to this point. Draw the arc. That's for 3 and 11. 3 is here, and 11 is here. You can see 11 here. The next one is 10 and 4. So next one is 10 and 4. Put it on 10. 10 and 4, like this. the arc of 10 and 4 like that. My 4 is here, you can see 4, and 10 is here. It's on that point. Now followed by 9 and 5. 9 and 5, put it on 9 like this, come to this point, that's 9 and 5, this is my 5 here, and my 9 is here. Now followed by 8 and 6, 8 and 6, come here, keep it like this, 8 and 6, like that. So this is my 6 here, and my 8 is here. So the next one is 7, which is the last one for the bottom. This here, shift it to 7 like this. Then we describe the arc. 7 like that. Where's 7? This is 7, so it is here. We can now join with French curve. Join this with French curve. Very careful. The reason why we are joining this one before we develop the other part is because we don't want the point to be mixed up. Now let's see, reverse it and do this other side. So you can come like this and do this one. So that is for the bottom. Now we need to develop the top as well. To develop the top, we're drawing a horizontal line from A. Let us start from A. You do a horizontal line to get to A. Remember, A is meeting A here. This length is coming to the other length here. Remember, this length is representing this one here. So you draw a horizontal line to that point. So at that point, that is where you take your arc from, like this. Put it like this. So you take the arc from that point like this, you describe this other arc like that. That is a 1 1. Remember, this is 1, this is 1, and the other one is somewhere here. Now you go to the next one, which is 2 and 12. That is this line. From here now, you take a horizontal line to go and meet this one, which is the second one. It is meeting this one. 2 and 12 is 2 and 12 here. You can see it is meeting it here. So at that point, you describe an arc using the same apex of the cone. Describe this other arc. You have to be very careful so that you don't get it mixed up. This is the new arc we have drawn, and it is meeting 12 here. This is the arc, and it is meeting 2 here. You can see it. You can see the arc going this way like that. Now the next one is for 11 and 3, which is this point. 11 and 3 is here. You draw a horizontal line from that portion to go and meet 11 and 3 true length, which is this point. So from that point, you extend it to that place here like this, and you describe another arc like this, which is this arc. That's for 11 and 3. 3 is here, and 11 is here. Now the next one is 10 and 4. 10 and 4 here. Take it to go and meet 10 and 4. This is 10 and 4 here. So from there, you describe your arc. Like this. 10 and 4. Like that. Ten and 4, yeah, this one. It's meeting our 4 here, and meeting our 10 here. You can see this is 10. Now the next one is 9 and 5. This point. Take it to meet 9 and 5. This is 9 and 5 here. This point. Extend to that point. Five. Yes, 9 and 5. It goes like that. 9 and 5. 9 and 5. 5 here and 9 here. So go to the next one, which is 8 and 6. This point. 8 and 6. This is 8 and 6 here like this. Put it here. Extend it to 8 and 6, which is this point. This is point for 8 and 6. So take it like that. Get your 8 and 6. This is 6 here, and this is 8 here. You can see it. 8. And the final one is our 7 from here. This is our 7 here. Extend it from the center to 7. This is 7. Then you draw the arc. And this is our 7 here. join with French curve as well. You can make this point. That shows that there's little error somewhere in terms of the transfer of the lines. So, but that doesn't mean what you have done is wrong. You just continue. You can see that this other side is perfect. It touches all the points. So you can now come to this point. It's too sharp. Okay. Which one do we use now? That missed it a little. That missed the center too a little. So that does not mean what you have done is wrong. So after you have done this now, then you thicken the edge here. Thicken this one like this, and thicken the other edge like this. So that is the development of the frustum of an oblique cone. If you have enjoyed this video and you have learned from this, do like the video. It is very, very important in order to encourage me to continue to make more videos for you. Share the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video.